My very first memory, I was 3 years old, went to a studio. My mom put me there because I was a little on the hyper side. So she thought ballet would be good for me. Just foot back. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and go. With the little kids, I love teaching them because it's very fun, it's very playful. You know, we're teaching definite technique that girls know what a passe is, what an arabesque is, but at the same time we're dancing around like monkeys or, you know, any other animal or different shapes and different sounds, so it's actually a lot of fun. The girls definitely know like that, you know, there is structure to the class. If I ask them to stand, we always have spots or there's different areas that they go to. So I always say like crisscross applesauce right before class. And they sit on like a little mat and then I give them spots and we always go back to our spots, first position feet. So they definitely know what like the structure of the class, but then, you know, during the song or the movement, you know, we'll just move around the room, do different things, and then it's go find your spots and they're right there. So they definitely know the difference between play and technique. I'm originally from New Jersey, and I went to school in New York, and I studied there, got my BFA in dance, and then I moved up here to join Danny Swain's dance company. This is modern dance, or it's more people would know it as contemporary, so modern dance, I would say. Modern dance is like, it's based off of ballet, but it took a completely different turn back in the 20s and started evolving, so you do use turnout and things like that, but it's more grounded and earthy. And then there's more of a story base and more of an emotion behind modern dance. I love working with other people, other energies. Everybody has their own type of style. I mean, you can have, as you would see, like Danny was explaining one thing, but it looked completely different on somebody else. It's similar, but it's different. So I like how everyone has their own energy. They bring something else, and it becomes something bigger than what you've expected. So if I was dancing by myself, it would just be me, and I would not get that other inspiration from someone else to see how they would move in their body. I like how he has, everything's not pretty. Some things are awkward and different, and it's very intriguing to me. This piece in particular, I would say, is about conflict, inner conflict between different stages of your life. So you'll see that as we go through the piece. The need to dance for me is more of a release, I guess. It's my outlet, it's my venue for anything. It is my voice. I'm not a writer, I'm not a public speaker, I am a dancer, so that's how I communicate what is either troubling or something that I would need to tell somebody. That's how I would communicate it. Okay, I would love, in 5 years, I would love to still be at Linx, having the company grow as the studio grows, and with the same children that I have now. You know, in 5 years they'll be in high school, some will be past high school, but most of them they'll still be in that age where they can still be there. I'd love to see how they develop as a dancer, sticking with me. I'd love to still be performing here. So basically I want to do the same exact thing day to day. If I weren't a dancer, wow. I could never imagine that. That's who I am. That's not even a question. Tonight we're going to see our new work in progress. It's going to be performed in its fullest in April. And tonight we're just doing our little sneak preview and trying to get some feedback onto what we should do next, kind of get like some feedback on how people perceive the piece of being compared to what we think it is. It's more athletic than most of our other stuff. It's more partnering and it's a little bit more grittier, which is good to see come out.
Here we are. We're at there it is. There it is. That's the picture. You see it for yourself. There it is. It's a man. That is with
understand people. Well, not to say we want some deceived by our own imagination. This is love, this is what's in the dark garden. A mixed consort of soft instruments. I can hear a collective roaming in America. I have lost my house. You've lost your house. It's not a man's which may forget. This great society is very smash. Oh, he's in the middle of putting things together and organizing himself.
You do not need to stand on one foot. A modern town hardly knows silence.
You are something that the whole world is doing.
No, I simply cannot understand